Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, Star Citizens, we're back. I actually tried to be back last night, and I guess in the process of updating the servers for, I don't know exactly, like Invictus or something. I don't know. Something went wrong. Logins kind of just all fell apart. People who are on the servers were fine, but anytime anybody logged off, they couldn't get back on. One of my buddies just had like a server population of 2. Something was going on here. Because I had wanted to check out... where are we? We're in ArcCorp. I had wanted to check out the new Salvage Contracts. Those seem pretty cool to me. Yep, here we are, ArcCorpin. Alright. Yeah, in fact, I had even recorded that first few minutes, and was like, oh, good. I mean, I have a lot of random multi-tools. Alright, give me this. Give me this. Probably didn't need to pick up quite so many. Hey, no delay. Alright, that's good. Let's put the filters on. No, the custom filter on, and I want my helmet. Didn't even need the custom filter. Alright, that's good enough. Just need the tractor beam. Did Invictus actually officially start, or is all the stuff just spawned in or whatever now? Guess we'll find out. Open the doors. Alright, we don't have any item delays here. The item delays are a second at most, so that's not too bad. This is good. This is good. Everything's good. We're all fine here. How are you? Open the doors, please. It's odd. It's odd. I thought they fixed this. Alright, let's go get some cruise lux. Real quick, like. And then we will get this show on the... I think there's actually some in Cassava. Yes.
Hey.
Quick buy. Hey. Alright, we're going to dump that into sustenance, and then put it on the ship. We're going to take the vulture out. Be salvage, salvage, salvage all the time. Because we saw Tier 0 salvage. Right, I recorded that. And, you know, how that was, pretty good, hull scraping. But now, use the tractor beam to pull weapons and, components. Although I hear you can't sell the components, so I'll probably just focus on the weapons. I mean, anything maybe size 3 or 4 and up. So those are pretty expensive. But then you can also strip the hulls, but then you can also, they can carry cargo sometimes, which is cool. You might be able to get some cargo out of it. Although the vulture might be a bit small. Like, I don't have a reclaimer, and there's not anything else that can do hull stripping, per se. Wait, doesn't this go to the conference center? Isn't this backwards now? Yeah, this goes to... Oh, yeah, this goes to the spaceport. Alright. Does this have a counter on it anywhere? I think we're alright. Starting to get some daylight here. Yeah, we were talking about some issues. Yeah, I feel like the servers were great that first day. At least on my end, they were pretty good, besides the weird mission. And then, that's it. And then they were not great. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Speaking of missions, let's take a look. Let's see which, what the salvage missions look like. Sip some coffee. Alright. Ooh, Prospector. So, Crew L5. What's nearby? I probably could stay with... So, Crew L4, Arc L5. Yeah, so Crew L5 is way out there. A little worried that they can't make it. Per L3, that's an Eclipse. I don't really want to do an Eclipse. Let's with some cargo. Let's do this Reliant Core, Arc L3. Where is that? Arc L3 is way out there. God damn it. Although, you know, we could take a different ship and go from there. Mick L1 or L3. It's probably the closest one, right? Just her L3s. No, her L3. They're all out there. Her L3, L5, Arc L3, Mick L1. We're going to travel anyway, so let's just do the faraway one. We'll take the core, Arc L3, accept the fee. Alright, so you pay, and then you go and get the ship. And then you're supposed to make that money back or more based on what you loot. That's what they say, at least. Star Citizen. I do like the salvage loop already. It's very soothing. But these are small ships, so I'm not going to get much RMC, so they've got to compensate you in other ways, right? You got to be able to get some cargo out of them. You got to be able to get some valuable weaponry. That kind of thing. Wow. Cool, guys. Thanks for being great citizens and making the verse navigable to everybody.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
This is why I think, like, the servers just come apart. Alright. I think I still have the Vulture. I don't. I don't have the Vulture. Buccaneer, Corsair. Wait. What do I have, then? Aurora, for whatever reason. I guess the Free Fly is on. Well. Hammerhead, Redeemer, Hoplite. I guess I need something with some cargo space, then. A decent cargo rack would be like the MSR or the Hercules. You know what would be fun? Let's take our Connie Phoenix Emerald. We never use this shit. Oh, 600i. 600i is less cargo than 400i. That's fine. Alright. Deliver me the 400i. I don't like this. I don't like this guy standing here.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Sounds,
system.
feels piratey. Well, I guess we're not really, doing the thing, are we?
Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Alright, watch this. See if he's watching where the elevator goes. He'll see Hangar 5 and go there first. People jack your ship, man. Especially if it's a ship that you enter on a ramp. Right? They can't control the elevator until they get in the ship and unlock it. That's so far away. A lot more head bob than I used to, I feel. Yay, closing. Safe. Yeah, it was a little smoother than before. Love the transparent doors until they animate. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it anyway. Maybe we'll just take cargo and gear. I don't know. Maybe we should take all of these missions then?
Origin jump ports at your service. Core system operational.
This isn't the green one. That's good, actually. I don't want to fly the green one. I'm going to make some big changes to my fleet, I think, for Fleet Week. Assuming the right mix of ships are available. I may prefer using IAE because there's more civilian ships. But I'm just trying to think about, you know, where I want to invest the fleet for both PL, but also playing solo. Since PL is really like a one-night-a-week thing, You know, I want to make sure that we have some capacity, we, meaning I, the royal we, have some capacity to fly. Ooh, clouds look good. Happy sunrise. Where is the sun? Over there. Ah, gorgeous. Aqua, you're gorgeous. It's lock heading in. 0. Alright, hold on, we're gonna do it right here. We're gonna peek up over the clouds and we're gonna get a beautiful screen to print. It's kinda cool with the sun through it anyway. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous game, you're so beautiful. Put it more like this, like flying directly at the sun. Print screen. These clouds are looking good. I only have these set to medium, I think. Anyway. It's below, is it? Oh, it is below. Alright, so let's just go straight up then. I love this game in the beauty sense. And a lot of other ways that it's deeply, deeply frustrating. And we fly there. Yes, looks like it. Alright. So I'll cut here after we get the jump, because it's a long freaking way to go. We don't even have enough fuel to get back. Oh, I didn't... Come on, salvage claim. Alright, let's just do it like this then. We're going to target it. Just go there. I have to do OM6, huh? Fine. Guess we're doing that then. But yeah, I'll resume the video when we actually get to the range cloud. This is going to be a 10-minute flight.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I probably should have brought some snacks. Ah, I left the frickin' cruise lux at Area 18. That's fine.
Quantum drive.
We're going to be near a station. I can get food if I need it. But see you when we get there. And we're back. So I'll head in here, fly over to the salvage claim. Hopefully not explode on any invisible asteroids. And see what this is all about.
Quantum drive.
Might do a couple of these if they all have cargo. See if I can't fill up like a couple SCU. Especially since I'm not going to be getting... Alright, so where are we relative to the... Claim to 93. Alright, so we just got to fly to it then. So we're just going to go straight at it pretty much then. Thankfully it's a fast ship. Unthankfully it needs to inverse to slow down. So if we've got... Yep, see, alright, we're going to not do this. Go a little bit slower. Not that, 500 meters a second would make us explode any less on impact, but, there you go. Yeah, see, the asteroids are slow to populate in. Thankfully, it looks like I'm right on the edge of all the small ones. So it's only kind of larger asteroids out here. Should be alright. Emphasis on the should. A lot of contacts out here. Should come out here and mine. She will slow down when we get... Yeah, this is we're getting out of the main clusters. It's these big boys. We'll slow down at about 20. Some of these are still popping in, though. I'm a little worried. Don't explode and die. Don't explode and die. That would make this a very short. video. See, the problem with hand salvaging is you have to sell all the little salvage. So I would slow down, didn't I? All the little salvage doohickeys only happen all at once. Alright, hold on. Use those big reverse thrusters there. Alright. A little bit of an overshoot, but that's okay. Yeah, look at that misreliant core. It's pretty heavily damaged. I don't know what kind of salvage I would have gotten off this thing anyway. As far as hull scraping, I mean. It's a little off-center. There we go. These are cool ships. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in the front, though, with it deployed like that. That doesn't matter. Still see the space station over there, so that's good. What is up on these things? I think that's the ramp size. So let's go like this. You know, it's not that much, even though it's like technically I think a light or medium fighter, it's not, or like light freight or something, it's not that much smaller. Alright, let's go take a look. Helmet check. Done. Open. We use the cargo bay because then I can load stuff on here. Okay. Tractor beam, good. There we go. Now, one thing you've got with the tractor beam, still doing that weird spinny crap. So, you'll notice now that I can do traversal mode or detachment mode, right? In detachment, right? Detachment, traversal, detachment, traversal. So traversal is purely for movement. Whereas detachment is for this. And then it gives you this little arrow, you fill up the green bar, boop! There it goes. Badger, 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 badger. Right there. Free badger. Okay, pop it up. Ugh. Alright, let's bring that sucker right up here and go put it next to the next one. Oop, oop, oop. Leave some space for boxes in case there are boxes inside. Let's try to get this like really nicely organized. Alright, so let's go that way. Much better. I took the turret. Oh, yeah. I can take the actual turret. That's nice. Spin that sucker around so it's kind of pointing downward here. Oh, that was weird. And a clip through the ship hull. Don't want that. Alright, let's bring this right to the edge here. Nice. Alright, so let's take... I don't want the size 1s. Size 1s are dumb. Let's just go, like, right there. Yep, pop. This is really easy. For my first time, I thought this would be a lot more complicated. I guess you watch, like, 2 YouTube videos and they kind of explain it, don't they? Didn't know you could take the turrets, though. That's pretty awesome. That just pops right off. Let's bring it down next to the other one. Don't bump it. Okay. Guess I could use... I should have brought, like, the Corsair, maybe, because that at least has a little bit of, more space. Alright. Here's this. Here's this next one. I feel like the, 0G navigation is pretty twitchy now. Good enough. Alright, let's go check the rear. I'm pretty sure you can't access the components here, so that's fine. No cargo in the cargo bay. And I'll show you why this is probably actually not the best ship to pick right away. Because this door closes when it is in flight configuration, so you can't get up to the cockpit or the other stuff. But there you go. There's our first set of salvage. It's probably only about 10,000 credits at most. I mean, Badgers are probably worth like 500? Maybe? I don't know what the turrets are worth. Let's just walk on right over here. Oop. Oop, oop. Lost them. And then what I'm going to do is actually move them off the grid. A little. Come here. I guess I could attach them back on the turret. That's funny. Maybe I shouldn't be moving them off the grid. Alright, stay on the grid. Stay on the grid. I'm very sorry. As you can see, it's giving me the outlines. I didn't mean it. Alright, I gotta get the Badgers back. Let's see if we can do it from inside. So I actually have to go, like, out. Here's one. Alright, just go there. Oh, it's also a toggle. I don't have to hold the mouse anymore. That's a little worrying. Are they, like, literally inside the ship now? Was that one right below me? Okay, yeah, they are. All this for fucking size 2 guns that aren't gonna matter. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Deep. Come on back. And then they have a health bar, right? So that actually tells you you're not even gonna get full price for the scrap. Alright. Let's put all these in the right spaces. Let's take another salvage trap mission. In the wake of disaster. So those are the harder missions. And I think everybody gets access to those. I'll show you what they look like in a second. They spawn like a bunch of ships, but then like enemies can spawn and come after you. I like that I can toggle this from clearly outside of arm's reach. Alright, just stay there. Stay there, don't go anywhere. And we're good. So I'm not going to be able to finish the salvage mission, which also means I'm not going to be able to, like, rep up. Like, there's a rep with salvage, I think. Like, the more of these low missions, so then you'll get, like, constellations and stuff. But here, let me show you. So... 25A, I am going to take that. That's a good... That is a size 4 gun on it. And track that. Abandon that. But if you go on the personal tab, there are these salvage, right? Risky job, Cutlass Black. So they're in, like, asteroids, right? Asteroids, weapons testing site over in Hurston, weapons testing site over in Hurston, and then in the wake of disaster is cool. You have to pay 150,000 for it. But it's a whole battlefield full of ships. But everybody on the server can take this. So you go out there, there might be multiple players, there might be people... Oh, this is the money for nothing, is the one that's New Ghost Hollow mission. We're probably not going to do that. Alright. Where are we headed? Right. That's fine. This is pretty close, actually. I'd get a little away from the ship so I don't bop it while we're turning. Let's go see what we can scrape off of the 325A. So I like that one because it's an interceptor. It has that size 4 gun on the front. It'll probably just be the Revenant, you know, the stock cannon that it comes with, but that's pretty valuable. Right, that's a couple thousand credits. I wish I had the Vulture, though, right? I could scrape the hull. Although, you know what? The Vulture doesn't have a large cargo bay. I wouldn't be able to fit all of the weapons in there. And given that these are fairly small ships, I'm not sure I'd make enough RMC to get more than 1 or 2 crates anyway, so it's probably all going to even out. You're not going to have your whole cargo bay taken up by weapons, but maybe it's just better to do multiple and get more weapons. I don't know. I don't know what the trade-off is. I was hoping to do this with a Vulture and then maybe, like, on Saturday, get a couple of other ships out there to, like, really scavenge it, and we could take one of those battlefield missions. That's going to, you know, bring you a lot more cargo, a lot more other opportunities. But so here's why I'm interested in the cargo. I was watching a YouTube video. Some guy found a piece of cargo that was worth $250,000 all on its own. Some kind of rare... I don't even know what it was. So I'm really hoping we luck into something like that, right? Where, like, we open the cargo bay on this 325A and, you know, drop the stuff here in... And when we go to sell it all, we've got this, like, rare cargo that makes us good money. I don't know how frequent those are, how often those spawn. It'd be interesting to know. But yeah, so that's the plan. It's kind of a chill day, flying around in space, salvaging stuff, eventually going back home to ArcCorp, to Area 18, and trying to sell it. See where we end up. Some of it could be illegal, too, so maybe I should go to, like, one of the scrap yards instead. Hard to know. It's dangerous going to the scrap yards. This is where it'd be nice to just be able to, like, offload things into your personal hangar storage. You know?
Quantum drive deactivated.
I do like the 400. Been having a lot of fun with it in 318, 319. I need to put my upgrades back on it, though. It's all stock. Patch.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive
Alright.
deactivated.
Let's let these load in. So this is 60 kilometers that way. 40 kilometers that way. Is that going to get me... You know what? That is going to be, I think, a little bit closer. Let's do it. Oh, no. Never mind.
Drive deactivated.
Don't you dare turn me around. Alright. We're just flying at it, then. Alright, so I gotta be a little bit careful here. Let's go in at about 50%. 50% red zone. See where we're at from there. Yeah, see, there's a lot of rocks out here that are gonna be hard to see. Oop, tab. There's tab. I want to get through this immediate debris field. In fact, I'm going to rotate this so we're not looking at the sun. So he says that I'm taking an external view, looking at the sun. Ah, well. It's kind of peaceful. It's kind of quiet. You know, it's not fast-paced. It's not frenetic like bunkers or siege platform missions or whatever they are over at Orison. Dogfighting, right? None of that stuff. So in some ways, this is nice. Getting kind of close to some of these rocks. Ooh, that one was close. I don't know how big the rocks have to be full proper dangerous. Guess we'll see. Alright. I wonder if these are always just outside of the rocks. Like, just outside the debris fields or whatever. Yeah, so I'm not completing the objective, right? I don't know exactly what happens if you complete the objective, but I've heard that the way it works is you get better ships to salvage by actually completing this, which you can't do without a vulture. So I think I'm stuck with the small ships for now, which is okay. It's fine. A lot of targets out here for mining or maybe salvage. I don't know. Maybe I should buy a vulture. We need to suck it up and do it. It's not going to be for sale in-game for a while. Probably not till November. Let's go over here just so that we're... Looks good. Guess I could have brought, like, the Hercules. I thought about it. Door. Server FPSs. Not great. Alright, let's check for cargo first, because I may end up ditching some of these weapons. We don't have enough space for everything. There's that nice big, yeah, size 4 Gatling. What size are these? Size 3. I mean, those are reasonably valuable. If there's no cargo, maybe we just take it all. Cargo, hello? What even are these? Guess we don't know, huh? Alright, so let's do this. Let's see. Do we have the outlines? I forget. The purple outlines are not like a thing, right? So I just want to kind of go like right there. And then let's move it to the left one. Oh, there's the purple. Oh, you have to be standing on the grid to see the grid. Maybe. Right? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to try to stack them all right next to each other. Leave space for that Gatling gun, because that's pretty big. If you move too fast, you lose the box. You gotta be kind of delicate with it. Let's just get it like right on top of there. Yep, and it snaps. Okay. Alright, let's actually take... Is it 4 or just 3? Just 3. It's fine, though. I don't know how I know what it is that the ship has. So that's tucked away. Now let's do a little bit of housekeeping here. There. There. Go right here. kind of off the edge, so I'm going to move it to the right a little. You need to come all the way back right there. You can come in. Come in. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Should leave plenty of space for the Gatling gun. Right. Get it from here. Boop. Go down. Yes. Alright. Size 4 Revenant Gatling. I guess we'll just go back to our corp and sell all this and see what we got. This is a significantly larger gun, as you may notice. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, hold on. Alright, you know what? Tricks of perspective are, you know, tricky. How are we looking? Ah, perfect. All right, I'm gonna stay off this time. Let's close it up. We'll go in on the airlock. All that shake. Video game. It's like trying to figure out where it is. Alright, new plan. Putting it in the front ramp. This is a terrible idea, but we're gonna put it in the fucking hallway. Everything else fit, Gatling gun. What's your deal? Let's keep you heading face in. Boop. There you are. Alright, just stay off to the side here, okay? Just stay out of the way. That's not great. Settle. Still kind of jerking around in here. All those are still... Yeah, I'm comfortable with the business end of this thing pointing at me like that. Maybe. Could be server problem. Let's risk it for the biscuit. It's not moving. We're not moving. Nobody's moving. Could be 30K or something. Ugh. Alright. Whatever the fuck's going on in the chat. Oh, so actually that did count as salvage. Maybe the cargo? I don't know. Where are we at? We could try Orison or Microtech. Got a Microtech. Alright, that's 40. Crusader is only 19. Arcorp's 48. To Hurston, we can't sell half the crap there. Microtech at least has can't buy weapons in Crusader? Nah, we're going all the way back to Arcourt. We're going to Arcourt. Because I know that that center mass has all the things. Goodbye, 325A.
Quantum drive activated.
Oh, it didn't explode. So, I'll see you when we get back.
Quantum drive activated.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Turn this off, I don't need this. Let's, watch our beautiful ArcCorp skies. Kind of makes me want to turn the clouds up to max. They're at medium right now, so you could still see a little bit of graininess. Honestly, I wonder if the compression from, like, YouTube and stuff makes it look better than it is. Hey, here we are. Alright, so Plaza is there, Spaceport. Can't see. It's actually up that way. Unless it's like directly below me. Let's get ourselves in through the clouds. Looks great with the volumetric clouds, though. Despite my gripes, it looks really good. Alright, there it is. It's off to the right. Let's come in through the layer. You can barely see just to the left of my wing the top of the ArcCorp tower poking out. Gives you a sense of how tall these buildings are. Very, very cool. Very atmospheric. Did it? Alright, let's come in through the cloud layer. Get ourselves set for docking. Okay, giant building in your face now, Quade. Actually quite a low cloud layer. Hello. Maybe. No? Did that count? ATC. Where are you? Guess we're not getting an audio confirmation. That looks like my location.
Warning.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, that's it. We're here. We made it. Come on.
Landing complete. Engines.
All right, let's get ourselves repaired and all that. No service required, so just fuel. All right, what kind of luck? What kind of luck will we have? Interesting. Don't explode. Not the side. Hopefully it registers that that weapon of mine. Hey, airlock, can we close you from here? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nobody's getting in that way anyway. Actually, I guess now that you can use tractor beams on the landing pads, right? Like if I wanted to stick those guns on this ship, I could. Then what you would do is, elevator called. Okay, come on. What you would do is you'd use the tractor beam. You could use it within the confines of the landing pad itself. Hopefully the guns don't have to be on the cargo grid to work, otherwise I'm not going to be able to sell that big Revenant cannon. Just fine, again, I can put it back on the pad, move the gun back onto the cargo bay, yada yada yada, Bob's your uncle. But I think like a lot of things, people. Animals. Animals.
Welcome to the
That's why
ASOP
the
vehicle
Earth is
retrieval
dying.
system.
From transforming worlds to
Alright,
exploring the stars,
store this. Actually, I think that's the only ship I have out. Yeah, it is. That's great.
Welcome to the ASOP
Makes me
vehicle
happy.
retrieval system.
Alright, so
Vehicle
you're
retrieval
stored.
system. Please visit us again.
Spring. Spring. Invictus starts in about 2 hours? 2.5, maybe? Fortunately, that's right about the time I have to stop playing, so I'll show you what Invictus looks like tomorrow. Since it's the same schedule anyway. There's no new ship turnover yet. Alright, that's the convention center. This is Area 18. So they pulled a switcheroo on you. I'm here, I made it. I want to try to get a chance to play. Can I? I don't know how to say that. Because I'm a chump. Alright. Check your email while I'm on the train, just like real life. Star Citizen, you're so immersive. It's amazing. Your docking and undocking procedures. It's interesting. Ooh, somebody just jumped in. Man. And close. Looks good. Actually, my FPS is pretty decent out here. It's when you get into the city center, it drops to about 30. I mean, 20. Yeah, see, that's the... saw it poking up through the clouds. It's cool. Or 15, 17. Yeah, ugh. Yeah, I know I have an old processor. And that also means that my RAM is not the fastest. So I get that. But that's still pretty rough. All these landing pads out here, I wish there were ships on them. Especially like ships that you can't see in... the fuck? Hello? Bandwidth. Bandwidth is still good. Alright. It's all over the place, but it still exists. Did it pass through us, or did we just spawn a clone of our tram that then left me on it? Did we pass through a frozen tram, and then I'm stuck on the frozen tram? What? Oh, I saw this the other day, that they wait. Right, when there's more than one tram now, they wait, they hover off. I don't know, I guess that's cool. But yeah, what I was saying is, like, it'd be cool, like, if there were ships that weren't in-game, right? And just the exteriors, but they put them here. I think it would be neat. Right, I think that would be a cool way for this to go. Oh, God, the frames are so bad right here. What did I do to deserve this? That used to be decent. Alright, so let's check the TDD. See if I can sell the cargo there, or if it will at least tell me what my cargo is. And then we'll head up to Center Mass. So I mean, is it illegal drugs, which gets up to take it somewhere else? Is it, you know, just random commodities? Right, that's what I want to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Hello. Hello. Alright, so this is where I'm going to sell. See all the stuff they buy. In my inventory, it's the 400i. Alright, so we have gold and titanium and copper. Apparently cannot be sold here. Oh, it's ore. I have to go refine it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I can do that. I can visit the refinery. Which dock? You want the Craig's Optimizations dock. This is what it looks like. Okay. Things to do with Star Citizen, how to set everything up, all that. This is probably pretty well up to date. We'll see. Paste that to him. But yeah, no, I will scroll. You know, I think here's the main thing. All right, so setting priority, meh, doesn't really matter. This is what you want. You want shader cache? I would argue this needs to be 100. 10 or 100. Here you go, these things, yeah, you want maximum performance, high performance, vertical sync can be on. Fast, I don't use because I'm recording. CUDA CPU, if you have, I don't know why that, and why this, and then this, and anyway, there's only one option anyway. Color settings are fine. I don't think that's not a speed thing, that's like a quality thing. Image scaling is if you are using image scaling, which Craig upscales to 4K, and it works really well for him. But these are also good, okay? These are really useful. Game mode, all this crap. If you're using Windows 11, I can't help you. I don't know anything about it. And then those are the in-game settings, which you can find anywhere. But yeah, that's what he's asking about in chat. Not that anybody else watching this video can see that, but that's my go-to document for getting the mediocre performance that I have now. I'm guessing I can't sell the ore at these terminals, can I? Maybe I can. I don't know. Let's look. No. Okay, so I gotta take that to refinery. Do I have anything local? What's in Area 18 that I can sell? Here, the rooster envelope. I apparently have some Decory pot. We saw this. We saw this already. I did this already. Center mass. Alright, so the ore itself will probably be worth enough after refining that should be good to go there. Question is, can I just fly around with it on my ship first? Alright, center mass. See, this is why they sell guns. They sell all these little badgers, right? Here's my badger. Bulldog, Panther, Bulldog. I don't know why they double bulldogs. But I think they also sell the Revenant Gatlings here. So let's go to here. Let's see what kind of money we can get for it. Remember, we paid 1,000 credits plus fuel. So let's call it 2,000. So I'm going to make more than 2,000 selling stuff. Oh, that's right, I have all this crap. All right, Origin 400i. What can I sell? All right, so here we go. All right, so that's worth 3.8k. Sell. So. Great. Badgers. Sell. So you can see why getting larger ships would make it even better, right? Because you can sell. Oh, those are 300. It's not great, but whatever. Sell it all. Do I want to keep any of these badgers? I don't know. Maybe it's just best to clear inventory right now and gotta buy them back, buy them back. Alright, so what does that mean? That means we probably made about 4 or 5k. Not huge. Not great. Vehicle weapons. Alright, let's have a pair of Panthers. Personal weapons. I think I don't want to attachments. Let's do weapons. A lot more grenade launchers than I need. But look at that. They're only worth... The standard is worth 2.2. This is worth 32 credits. Oh, that's funny. What else do I have? Night Stalker's worth 1,000. That's not bad. 1.2k. I just like checking out these prices. 71. Shotgun. 1k for the Demcos, but I don't want to get rid of those. Gallants are good. Lumen's actually worth more. It's always interesting to me what you can get for things. Arrowhead's worth almost 2k. Right, so some of the handheld weapons are worth more than our freaking giant ship guns. Always interesting, Star Citizen. Always interesting. Alright, let's abandon this mission. We're obviously not going to go back there. Alright, so there's another 325A. That's a Cruel one. I'm not sure I want to go there. Prospector 350R. The R is the racing variant. Avenger Titan. Done. That's that Arc L1 anyway. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on at Arc L1. I'll see you when we get out there. Why are you muted? There we go. That was weird. Wonder how long that's been like that. Anyway, let's go get this Avenger Titan Renegade. Close chat because people are being assholes. May or may not take the guns. Those were not that valuable. I want larger ships, right? If you were to salvage like a Hammerhead, you get a bunch of pretty expensive guns, probably sell for like 5k each, 10k each, whatever. Alright, not that far this time. That's good. Hopefully no rocks get in my way. I guess we'll see. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, actually, what I'm most concerned about is if, like mineable asteroids showed up. Right, because that's where you get the trouble. You pop in a little later. Suddenly they're right in front of your ship. Kaboom! Alright. Titan Renegade. Slow ourselves down a little bit. I'm not targeting this either. Close in on this sucker a little bit faster. Can we even see it? How close before we can actually see it on the screen? Is it just to the left? I mean, we must be right by it now, right? Oh, I guess I was a little off axis there. There it is. It's actually quite hard to see. This is the ship that they're selling for Fleet Week. By the way, it's the Titan Renegade paint. It's pretty. I think it's the Renegade paint. Alright. So let's put this on hold. Just check for cargo. I think it's size... Are they size 3 guns or are they size 2 guns? Stock on the Avenger. door. Yep, this shit's just gonna be broke. Oh. Probably not stay on this server much longer. And while I'm here, do this. Why? Oh, that's bugged out now. Just want to see how far over. Let's let those just be where they are, because I think the server's just not tracking them all the way over the Avenger. I wanted them all the way forward, is what I wanted. So, it doesn't even have a front gun, does it? Yeah, size 3 Gatling. I don't care. Right, size 3 guns are not gonna hit you much. Come on, open the ramp. See if we get some cargoes. Nothing. No cargo. How about components? I don't think we can. No, but I don't think we can. I think those are in here. Lame. Alright, so I'm guessing these can go forward at least one. That's very odd. Very odd indeed. Well, let's go back to the station that's right out here then. Seems like a good option, right? Go to the station. We'll drop these off for finding. Yeah, they're like permanently attached to the ship now. Well, this might be just a medium successful day out and about. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like, how often is there cargo? What kind of cargo is it? Right, that kind of thing. So we could probably just micro jump here. And I'll leave some kind of cargo ship here for it. I don't know what. Maybe the raft. I don't really care. It's not that valuable. Although, no, actually, they changed the commodities, didn't they? So I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea how valuable it is. It might be very valuable. Alright, here's another question I have. Is there Wildstar Racing, Orthodox Service Group? I don't have any contacts. And the reason I ask is just because these are Adagio holdings. It's a mining accident. Prospector, Eclipse Prospector.
Thank you.
I wouldn't really want to get any of those anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah. The hair in my chin. I have a baby. Nursery rhymes are in my head now. Honk. Yeah, the server
Landing
is
complete.
seeing better
Say,
days.
Engines inactive.
I think this is going to be kind of the whole weekend, too, while we're waiting for, I guess, week, right? It's Fleet Week. Yeah, just going to be par for the course. Yeah, I don't know what happened to those. That's bad, though. They may be gone forever. Just because I was trying to move them to a new spot on my little old docking bay. Yeah. Things that make you go, Bit of a delay. Let's see. Another in the wake of disaster. So those pop up a lot. And if I actually had some salvagers, I might do them. This RMC is pretty valuable. They could have very valuable cargo.
Welcome to the
Welcome.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, so one thing I want is, let's do the raft. The raft is a good thing to hold on to all these random refinables that I get. So the raft can be here. And let's store the 400i. Okay, that's stored.
Please visit us.
Whether or not that cargo survived, we shall see. Yeah, I like Arc-L 1. Maybe, I don't really want to do ArcCorp stuff, but maybe I'll poke around in the Galleria real quick. Get myself outfitted. Let's do the refinery first. Although my outfit for Invictus is obviously going to be, if not the security outfit, then maybe that Ninetales naked vest like it was last year. Spring. Mining heads. I don't even really know what these do now. Let's look at those next. Just to get a sense. Okay, obviously do not just have the raft, but only the raft can do refining, I guess. All. Ore sales. Let's see if I can sell my ore. Yeah, I think I've lost that cargo to some kind of bug. Because the game doesn't understand that the ore is on a non-mining ship, I guess? I don't know. That was weird. It was weird, right? It was titanium, gold, and one other thing. We'll see. We'll see if it shows up after I do a relog or something. It was very strange to me that those just kind of bugged out and went away. So let's look at our mining gear now. Should all be newly updated for 319. So if we're going to buy from here, we're going to go for utility, mining laser heads, right? So they're cheaper now. Well, those are the size ones, but they're still cheaper. It's like the Lancet one. Right, so if you look at it, like you have a power range now. You have optimal and maximum power range for laser extractor, one module slot. Right, you get your instability, charge rate, all that stuff. But then if we look at like the Hofstede, let's look at another size one actually for comparison. So then the Klein size one. Right, so this has a much larger range and more power. Yeah. Extractor power. Similar laser power. No module slots. Right? Reduces resistance. Cuts down on 30% of the inert materials. Alright, so you take a Klein. Klein 2, is that any better? Yeah, 30%'s a larger one, though. It has a module slot. Right, so that's part of the problem, is that your module slots... so let's look at our mining modules. So Brant, more shatter damage, more power, more resistance. Where's like our Filter XL? Yeah, it cuts 24% of inert materials. Okay. Then the Vox C3. It's a passive module. Reduces the charge rate, but makes extraction faster, right? So you might do... So if we go back to our mining laser heads, right, our Klein 2 can only hold one slot. So either you're going to extract better, or you're going to filter materials. Or you put 2 filters on just a standard head. Should give it, I guess, 48%? Right, so I don't know. This is interesting. I don't quite know what the combinations are. Impacts, you know, they have different tasks. How about gadgets? I don't even know what these do. So the Onucus increases the side and fill speed of the optimal charge window. It's a tough deposit, easier to crack. Focus that reduces instability and keeps clusters of valuable deposits together upon shattering. It's more difficult and time-consuming to pass the resistance. Most miners find the extra safety and increased yield worth the effort, right? So that's pretty cool. Stalwart reduces the optimal charge window size, but once there, it'll charge faster. Okay, so that's, yeah, so that's cool. Docking collar. Oh, that's for the fuel tanks, gadgets. All right. Clothing. That's funny. Armor. We got Pembroke and Mexlink. Pembroke and Beacon, miscellaneous, food and medical. And the Pyro Tool with your orbit and tractor beam, but not the other, which is weird to me. Have it over here? No. No, I don't need anything. Alright, yeah, let's go to the Galleria, just see what's for sale. I haven't been here in a while, so I don't remember all of that. Might have to get some cruise nooks for ourselves as well. Huh. Well, I don't know what to do about that vanished cargo. Unless it's not a refinable at all, and it's something I have to just take and sell at a breaker yard. I guess we can do that next. I was a little worried about the quality of the server, though. With the boxes just vanishing on me like that. Alright. Here's the gun store. What are we looking at the gun store? SMGs, shotguns, custodians, P4... P4, yeah. How about pistols? You got any pistols? You got some compensators. Personal weapons, personal weapons. What do you got? Grenade, P4, P8, custodian. That is it. Attachments. So what does the compensator do? Just accuracy. You know, any silencers? How about like a flashlight or a laser pointer? No. Pretty minimal. Pretty minimal. I mean, it's fine for doing, you know, your regular work. Wait, they have guns here too? What? When did that happen? Sell like a coda? Personal weapons. What do you have? Grenade. Look at that. They got extra stuff that the other people don't have. A gallant rifle. A couple of them. Oda pistol. S38 pistol. How about attachments? Stabilizers. Suppressors. A laser pointer? No. That's very interesting to me. Alright. Armor. It's just stupid based on torso armor. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Light armors. All light armors. You got your calico, which is light. Your dust up is your medium armor. So you'd probably do dust up is all you have here for medium. Yeah. Kind of backpacks. Yeah, Max Flex Gray, dust up. Oddly, you have the Mazarov. Wait, so what about? Do you know the more? You don't have the Morzarov here. You just have the helmet? Why would you just have the helmet here? That's so weird. Strange to me. Morozov. That's funny. You just have those here. I mean, they're good-looking helmets, but weird. Any funky undersuits? TCS-4, Beacon, Venture, Odyssey. Stone Skin's nice. I like Stone Skin. And miscellaneous. Okay. Today I learned. Let's look here. Let's see if that cargo is even still on the ship at all. And maybe we'll head over to sell. Oh, it is still there, so it does count. Alright, but I just can't... Must be stolen, maybe? Alright. Here's what we'll do. We're going to take it. We're going to go to Reclamation and Disposal. We're going to sell it. See what we can get. And that will be the end. Where am I going here? This one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Here I thought I'd be refining that ore.
Stand by.
But no.
Your
It's not how it's
vehicle
gonna
has been
work.
delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Alright, I guess I'll see y'all when I get to Walla. You can watch me fly this whole way. Back here, Samson and Sons Salvage Center on Walla. Let's find out if we get jumped by pirates. If we can sell this cargo. You know, all that stuff. Server is surviving. People are being helpful this time.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, let's go about 400. Guess we want the lights on. Makes your ship obvious. But, I don't know, it's better not being able to see anything, right? don't think there's anybody out here, so that's good. I think. Don't see anything yet. There we go. Alright, where's the actual spot where I'll be selling? So we're gonna land behind it, right? Don't see any shipwrecks here, do you? Oh, there's one. Well, no, that's the, like, actual, you know, resistance style shipwrecks. We're good. Did land underneath the gun. Or with the gun underneath us. My words are broken. There we go.
Engines inactive.
Alright, let's give this a try. Free hull. Chunks of cargo. But maybe this is how we get rid of them. Maybe whenever you salvage goods, they're just considered stolen. It's also good to note, because if you get scanned, you're going to get a fine. I always feel like I should bring a gun when I come here. Yeah, I don't see any player ships around that might be exploded, so I think we're okay. Rio's is the one that's always full of, like, people, you know, getting dead. Alright, so we're gonna sell. 400i. Nope, still can't sell these either. And how much is this stuff worth? Gold? 5k a unit's pretty good. Why can't I sell those? I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just permanently broken. Let's just leave them here. If we can even get them off the cargo grid. Hey! Yeah, see, there is one more space out. Look at that, you can go all the way to the edge. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dead fucking boxes. Okay. Well, I guess that ends our adventure for today. I'm about out of time. Just shy of an hour and a half. Getting better. Obviously, the PL Hangouts go long. But, okay, so salvage is neat. I'm not sure it's the giant moneymaker. The new salvage missions, I should say, that people have made it out to be. But I may also need an actual salvage ship. And maybe some of the higher rated missions. And that could be what I need in order to make salvage work for me. But yeah, so I've been Quade. This has been Star Citizen. I'll catch you all next time. I guess for the IAE Fleet Week, whatever it's called, Invictus. See you then.